A good day, I'm Thokozile Mangana, and these are your top stories at this hour. We start in the Johannesburg High Court, where a high-stakes legal battle involving two former presidents has reached a costly conclusion. The court has dismissed an application by Jacob Zuma and Thabo Mbeki to remove retired Justice Sisi Rampempe as chairperson of the TRC cases inquiry. The former leaders argued that Rampempe's past roles, including her work in the Original Truth and Reconciliation Commission, rendered her biased. Lawyers from Mr. Zuma went as far as accusing the justice of criminal behavior in a scathing affidavit. However, the court wasn't buying it. Not only was the review set aside, but the court ruled that Rampempe remains protected under the Constitution despite her retirement. To add insult to the injury, Zuma and Mbeki have been slapped with the legal cost, a major setback for the duo as the inquiry into apartheid-era crimes continues. Moving to the Palms, where a sense of fuel phobia is settling in across Johannesburg. Despite the Department of Mineral and Petroleum Resources insisting there is no national shortage, the reality on the ground tells a different story. The EWN reports that several stations along the R59 have begun rationing diesel, capping sales at just 30 liters per vehicle. While the government rather blames the Middle East conflict for heightening public anxiety, motorists are already queuing earlier than usual, fearing a massive price hike. One Land Cruiser owner told reporters that the government's reassurance feels cold when you can't fill your tank. Authorities are warning that if we don't stop the panic buying, we might just create the very crisis we are trying to avoid. At OR Tambo International, a major drug trafficking ring has been intercepted. 5 South African women are behind bars after being caught with nicotines valued at over 5 million rand. The suspects were allegedly en route to China via Dubai when SAPS and ACSA officials pounced on Saturday. The details of the concealment are staggering. Lieutenant Amanda van Veege confirms that the drugs were found hidden in sneakers, underwear, and even private parts. The group is set to face the Captain Park Magistrate Court this coming Tuesday. And finally, some eye-opening testimony at the Matlanga Commission. Medicare 24 CEO Mike van Veek has admitted his company performed work for the EMPD without any formal agreements in place. Van Veek pointed the finger at suspended Deputy Chief Julius Mkwenazi for facilitating the process. In a bizarre twist of testimony, Van Veek described his relationship with Vusi Musiket Matlala, claiming they bonded over a love for fancy cars at a car wash before diving into the healthcare business. Van Veek maintains that while he helped with the tender, Matlala had no clue how to run actual operations. This is the news at your hour. I'm Thokozile Mangana. Stay safe and stay informed. Thank you for watching.